Welcome to DBS Xchange, a thought leadership video series from DBS senior leaders. In this video, we speak to Ajay, Managing Director, Head of Consumer Banking Group and Wealth Management, about this is DBS digibanking and how it's driving change in customer experience for consumers. Ajay, what is this is DBS digibanking? What does it mean to our customers?
Simply put, it is banking redefined. Let me start off by giving a quote, and this is from Lenin. He said, there are decades where nothing would happen, and then there are weeks where decades would happen. The last 12 months have really changed the customer psyche in terms of how they go about doing their banking. Capitalizing on this, we have been accelerating our digital efforts and making sure that we do it, but with a twist. And the twist is really 3 I's. It's intelligent, it's intuitive, and it's invisible. Let me give you an example. So we used to have multiple apps, and we've since then condensed them only to 2 apps. So the first one is a banking app, it's called DigiBank, and it really migrates both your banking and your wealth transactions. And the second one is a Card Plus app, which caters to the needs of the customer's lifestyle and their borrowing needs as well. So in the Cards Plus app, if there is a credit card customer who's looking to make and take a loan for his tax payment, all he needs to do is a few clicks and he gets his loan done. So that's what's made the entire journey very intuitive. From an intelligence standpoint, we've been working on contextual recommendations. So as an example, if you're holding GBP pounds in your account and the bank has a view that the GBP is going to move up and hits the target price, we can alert the customer and he can book a profit. So this is DBS digibanking, intelligent, intuitive, and invisible, and that's what makes the difference.
Can you tell us how DBS is competing against all those players?
At the outset, let me say we welcome competition because the ultimate winner is a better customer experience. Having said that, none of these companies have a monopoly on technology. And by us taking advantage of that, we can create a level playing field. Let me give you 2 examples. The first is where we pioneered an entirely mobile-only account opening journey for wealth and thereafter followed it up for credit cards. All this can be done in less than 10 minutes. Through the use of technologies such as optical recognition and a tech stack that is focused on customers. Today, more than 90% of our credit cards and more than 1/3 of our wealth accounts come in this way. The second example I'd like to give is that you can trade equities with DBS in just 3 clicks. And all this while you intuitively are able to see the balances in your multi-currency accounts. Money is an emotive topic for consumers. They want brand trust and they want a choice of physical access when they need it. And in both these aspects, DBS differentiates itself from the new tech competitors. Customer experiences have traditionally relied on product, price, and convenience. Instead, tomorrow's expectations are going to much rather rely on digital speed, on simplicity, and contextuality. 3 key trends that I think will determine tomorrow's customer experiences. The first one is data. The capacity to aggregate and harness data of all kinds is going to be vital. The second one is artificial intelligence and machine learning. Now that you have all this data, the ability to sort this out and form patterns is going to be critical as we make decisions. As another example, robo-advisory, where the robo actually gets into customer portfolios and can analyze and sift recommendations based on house views and then take an action as well. And the third one is ecosystems. Banks have traditionally been pipeline companies, and for them to move into becoming more platform companies where they can serve not just their customers, but also the partners' customers. As an example, DBS has built an ecosystem with Hong Kong's largest taxi operator, where DBS customers can offset their DBS rewards to pay for their taxi fares. Lastly, I would say at the heart of all these experiences lies sustainability. And this is where customers will ask banks to rethink their purpose for being at the forefront of tackling issues for the greater good, like climate, like social equity, and so on and so forth.